Johnny Lozier. Here's Long back up top. Is that Chester? We got a whistle. Is that a defensive foul? Oh, the shot clock did not set. So this is a prep game, unlike the last game against Highly Mentality, which is more of an exhibition game. It did count as it counted as a regular season game, but kind of more of a exhibition game. We'll talk about that game a little bit later. No shot clock that night, but there is a shot clock tonight. It's a prep game, and they want to. I don't see the shot clock running. Here's the 3-ball by Blackman. Not working. They're going to keep it off on the scoreboard. Oh, here's a nice dish there. That was Long that gave it over to Lozier, I believe. Or was that Gale? That was a nice cut and pitch, and time the ball here draws first blood in this early matchup, 2-0. Perimeter move, he's a baseline move, a little floater, and we got a whistle. Did he step out of bounds? All right. So, TTB will bring it up. Here's Lozier, will bring it up. Gale from the wing, he'll dribble back up. Here's Long. Finds some space, puts it up with the left hand. A little too strong. Rebound, and for the fast break and scoring, it is Academy. That ties the game. That ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. A near steal there. But TTB retains possession. Lozier up top, directing traffic. Got a couple of guys running the baseline. Switching on the baseline. Defender goes up. Lozier decides to attack the basket. Yeah, he's going to get called for travel. That's good defense there by Academy. Still tied, and we're real early here in this one. Thanks for joining us. Let's see the point guard for Academy. Number 3. Here's the pass inside, mishandled. Point guard is number 1. Here's a drive to the basket. That got blocked out of bounds. All right, so number 1 for Academy is Kevin. I got their roster here. Only one name. I think only the first name was given to me. So I apologize if I don't say the last name. Here's a pass inside and scoring. That was, I believe that was David. That was Chester. Nice little drive there by Chester. Chester only his second game in the lineup. And then here's another steal. Oh! Unable to capitalize. Oh! Ball out of bounds. Let's see. All over to TTB. The Owls will control. Lozier. There's a 3-ball on the way. Off the mark. Rebound goes to Academy. Academy will bring it up. And inside, took a long step. Fight for the ball. Scramble. Who's going to come up with it? On a pass inside. Tip in. No good. Another tip in. And finally a basket there by Academy. Here's Gale. Gale backs off as the help came over. Kind of extending there a little bit for Academy. Here loses it out of bounds. Ball will stay with TTB on the baseline. Ball nearly loses that one. Here's Gale. We got a whistle. Is that on the defense? All right, so non-shooting foul there by Academy. TTB from the baseline once again. Resets to Long. Long is blocked. Pass inside. And a nice basket there. Good look there by Long. And TTB Are we up here in this one, Nick? Corner shot. 4-6 TTB leading right now. Rebound. That was Blackman with the rebound. Gets it over to Lozier. From the wing. Long. Long on that one. And a pass inside and score. That's going to tie the game up. So back and forth here to start this game. Good game. It will reset to Lozier. Did he move his pivot foot? Oh my, backcourt violation. So the ball will go over to Academy. There's a long three, and that is way off the mark. But if that's the way they shoot, then we need to let them shoot. All right, here comes Lozier. See if TTB can regain the lead here with this possession. Directing traffic. Just got to be careful with that midcourt line. Chester from the wing goes through the corner. And they're going to get Long for travel. Kind of a slow start here offensively, but both teams have turned over the ball here. And now we're going to get a timeout. We're all tied up here, right? What's the time left, Nick? First 5 minutes of the game, and we are at a draw. So this one looks like it's going to be pretty exciting games throughout, guys. Stay with us. We're talking about Chester and only his second game. This last game, which was against the Hialeah team, it's a tough game to get your first start at or first playing minutes. But he did well in that game. He was a spark and is off to a pretty good start here today. Lakaden Chestnut. Did I say Chester? I'm sorry if I'm saying Chester. It's Lakaden Chestnut. And he is from Akeni, Iowa. Is that Iowa? Wow. But he went to Fort Lauderdale High School. All right. We're back to action here. Here's an open corner shot, and it's blocked. Boy, what a way to close on that. Nice job there. That was Gale who extended his long arms. Academy will stay with the possession here, but that always fires up your defense, huh? When one of your guys gets a nice block like that, Nick. Pass inside, it was defended well. Now loose ball, picked up in the lane. Little floater, no good. The putback, no good. Another opportunity. Boy, that's the second time the Academy has scored down in the paint off of like 2 or 3 misses. So, behind the ball, they need to get those rebounds. Limit them to only one shot. We got a foul on the floor. Are these going to be shooting foul? Floor, so TTB will inbound from the baseline. Here's Long. This is a good look for him. Off the mark. And blocked out of bounds. Nice defense there. This is the mid-range from the short corner. Ball is loose. And Academy scores again. They keep picking up those loose balls in the paint there. Gotta come up with those 50-50 balls. That's 2 in a row there. So now they've opened up their biggest lead of the game at 10-6. 3 ball on the way. That's off the mark. Long rebound. A little turnaround jump shot. That's off the mark. Long with a nice save there. Give TTB their third chance here. Here's a drive to the basket. Connie loves the air with a nice up and under. And that stopped the very quick 4-0 run there for Academy. This is a tight one. It's gone back and forth. No team has really had any big runs here. And we got a 3-second violation, so no basket on that one. Chestnut will sit for a while. Davidson's coming off the floor as we get Blackman back in the game. A couple of substitutions here by Coach Franco Varas. Here's Lozier looking to penetrate and kick. And Gale, did he get fouled? All right, nice job drawing the foul. There's 3 free throws here for Gale. Should be 3 free throws here for Jagale. Could actually give TTB the lead here if he makes all 3. He got the first. Makes it a 1-point game at 10-9, right, Nick?
Yes.
All right, this could tie up. 13 minutes left here, first half. This is the second, so he'll try to get 2 out of 3 to tie. And he got the last one, so we are all tied up once again. Boy, this has been real tight here. Right inside of the big man. The kick out. Back outside, deep 3, and knocks it down. I believe that was Kevin. That number 1. That was a deep 3 too. That was an NBA level 3. There's a dangerous skip pass, but Long was able to save it. And we get another foul. It was non-shooting foul. Got it. So from the baseline, goes in the air. Gets it inside, up and under. Nice job there. Was that, who was that, Blackman? Yeah, that was Blackman. Nice. Got what Blackman. Oh, another 3 there. Back-to-back 3s for Academy. And they're up 16-12. That's what TTB needs to get going, is that outside shooting. And Academy really extending their defense here. They're just going to attack that. Because you're going to come up and play me that high, I'm going to go by you and attack your paint. And he does, and he scores. And back to a 2-point game here, 16-14. There's another 3 ball on the way. That time off the mark. And they're going to say it was off of a TTB player, so Academy will retain possession. Getting it to the high post. A lot of traffic, balls loose. Oh, but they pick it up again. Here's a corner 3. That one got tipped, it looked like. Oh, but inside move there. And able to score as Academy. Here's a deep pass. Saved. Had to get it back inside. Too much traffic there. Bounced by Academy. Ball will stay with TTB. And we get a sub here. Here's Castro checking into the game. I'm not sure if this is the first time he's checked into the game. And he gets the ball from the wing. Castro, who likes to drive, gets a lot of attention here. Gale knocking down the 3. Boy, we like to see that. He struggled the last couple of games after a really nice alumni exhibition game. And if we can get him going, boy, that's going to change a lot of stuff. Oh, TTB coming out with some corner traps here, and fired up. Coach Varas likes the action. A surprise corner trap there caused the turnover. What score do we got there, Nick?
17-11.
Who's up? TTB? So TTB regaining the lead here. We've been back and forth. And just a 1-point lead here early. Here's Castro. He's going to step back into a 3. Did he get fouled? Oh, boy. Well, it's a second foul on a 3 by Academy. Yagel got fouled earlier on a 3 attempt. He made 2 out of his 3 free throws. And now Castro will go to the line for 3 free throws. And the refs are talking about something here. And now it looks like they're going to go to the scores table. And they're bringing the coaches over. See if you can find out what's going on, Nick. Oh, I see. So where are we at? TTB? Oh, Academy's leading 18-17. Okay, so that one ties it up. So Castro here can give TTB a 2-point lead if he can make good on all 3 of these free throws. Second one is up and good. TTB has regained the lead, 19-18. And Castro makes good on all 3. So TTB has 5 points here off of free throws from fouls coming off 3-point attempts. So that's a nice bonus to have here. TTB's got a 2-point lead here at 20-18. The pass inside is knocked away. TTB ball. The defense has picked up here a little bit for TTB. Nice job there. They've gone through those struggles in those first 2 games. Of course, it is early in this season. Here's Castro. Drives, kicks. Blackman gets into the paint. Back out. Lozier with the 3. Off the mark. Rebound goes to Academy. Number 3, Wensley. Oh, that pass too high, out of bounds. Ball will go back over to the time the ball Owls. Gets it into Lozier. Now some backcourt pressure here by Academy. They've been extending their defense, trying to put some pressure on the ball, and the guys have been able to drive on that and get in the lane. Here's another one. Lozier kick out. Closed out nicely there. That was Emmanuel who pulled it back down. Castro, step back, thought about it. Gave it to Gale. That was a nice drive, but unable to finish. That's Emmanuel. Here's another deep 3. That's number 1 again. No good. Looks like he likes that mark out there. Hit one earlier. Here looks like he just lost it. All right, so back to Academy. Are we still up 20-18, right? 20-18 TTB with a slim lead here and a fun game to watch here at Detail Gym on a Sunday night. Oh, here's a steal. Lozier, nice defense there. Can he finish? There he does. Johnny Lozier. At both ends. And another one. Oh, he got it back. Oh, wait, loose ball once again. Let's see. Scramble for the ball. Lozier fights for it. We're going to get a jump ball here. And the bench loves the hustle. Woo! Lozier's come alive defensively. Making plays. Looks like Academy will retain possession off the possession arrow. But still, nonetheless, a nice job there by Lozier. And we have a delay of game. Okay, we got a delay of game here. Next one will be a technical foul, right? A couple new players in the game now for Academy. Pass inside, that was a nice pass inside and the finish for Academy. Ties the game up? No, we're up 22-20, right? 22-20. Owls up in the lead. Here's Castro. He likes that little turnaround jump shot. Can't get that one to go. Rebound to Academy. And there's the hustle. That's Jagueo with the steal, and Emmanuel unable to finish. Jagueo gets offensive rebound, and they're going to call a foul. On the floor. Gotta wonder how many team fouls does Academy have. He should be in the bonus here soon. Here's a three by Castro. Knocks it down. Woo, nice shot there. All right, so TTB shooting better from three now. Got a couple already in this game. Juan Diego Castro from Valencia, Venezuela. Is it 25-20? Nick? 27-2? TTB in the lead, 20. Say it again. No, I mean, I think I had it at 20-25 as well. And score inside now makes it 25-22. Ozier gets in the lane now, kicks. Open look there for Gale. Off the mark. Pass inside. Oh, stolen there, but Blackman's been really active. And the pass down court. Bang! Castro with the finish. Boy, what a job there. That's a highlight play there for tying the ball. Blackman with the steal, the look down the court. Finding Castro with the easy lay-in. Nice job there by Isaiah Blackman from Texas, San Antonio, Texas. And the ball with four guys from out of state. Representing here, we got representation from Indiana, Wisconsin, Texas, and well, I guess three from out of state, and then one from North Florida. Here's a deep three that doesn't hit anything for Academy. Ball will go over to TTB. How much time we got left in this first half, Nick? 7 minutes in this first half. It's been a fun first half to watch. It's been up and down. Biggest lead for Academy has been 4. Biggest lead for TTB has been 5, I believe. Here's Long back in the game. Little floater, too strong. Got his own rebound, kicks it out. Corner three. Sit down. Who hit that three? That was way out there in the corner. Davidson? Nice job there. He's the one representing from Fort Pierce, Florida. Now I've lost track of the score. No, what's the score, Nick? 22-30. All right, so that's the biggest lead of the game. That three-pointer gave TTB the biggest lead of the game at 8. 30-20. You said 30-22, right? Okay. And we got a foul. It's going to be TTB ball. Oh, it's free throw. Oh, are these bonus shots? Yeah, these are bonus shots. I figured. I mean, Academy has been called for a number of fouls here in the first half, and a number of off-ball fouls. Who's at the line? Is that Blackman at the line? We're 1-1. Gets the first, but Blackman's off to a really nice start here in this game. This is the second. That Chester almost saved it. Did he save that? Yeah, TTB ball. Nice job there by Chester. Yeah, tracking that down. But Chester's the one that kept that alive. All right, here's Castro. Looking. Hands it over to Chester. Chester kicks it out. Blackman from the corner goes baseline. He'll step back, up, under. Gets blocked. Maybe got a little too anxious there. And we're going to get a foul. No basket, right? (31-22). I believe is the score, right? 31-22, TTB in the lead, 9-point lead. That's their biggest lead of the game. Academy had the lead earlier in the game. I believe they had the biggest lead of the game for them was 4 earlier this game. So it's been back and forth. Missing the first there. Second one is off the mark as well, but an offensive rebound. That's one thing that Academy has done well in this one. Second chance opportunities. And knocking down the 3. Who's that, number 13? That was Eddie. Eddie with the 3 for Academy. They needed that. That cuts the lead down to 6 for TTB. And now travel on Chester. He doesn't like the call. Try to do a spin move there. He'll try to plead his case, but to no avail. And Academy here with a chance to close the lead, make it closer. It'll be 31-25 right now. Here's another 3. This time no good. Long rebound there by, I believe that's Castro. Blackman. Up high. This is Chester. Chester back. Here's the cut down the middle. Chester with a no way. That did not go in. There's no way that did not go in. Wow. That was a nice give and go there between Chester and I think it was Castro. Oh, the bad pass there. Oh, it doesn't cost them though. Saved. Blackman got that rebound, saved it. Here's Long. It's first base, little runner, and gets it. Long with the short little runner. That was a nice sequence there for TTB. Here's a kick out to the corner. Nice closeout. And getting the roll. For Academy now. So now the offenses have picked up here. The pace has picked up here. How much time we got left? 4 minutes left in this one, and we have a score of 27-33, and that makes it 35-27 as Long gets in the lane and finishes nicely at the rim. Got a few misses on that in the last game, and not this. Oh, that was a long 3. That didn't make it. Isaiah Blackman gets the rebound. Here's a corner 3. That's off the mark. Close this half strong here. And bad pass there off in the corner. Now when we get Lozier back in the game, he's going to sub in for Davidson. Yep. Davidson who had that big 3 when he got into the game. Really started the momentum here for TTB. What happened there? Oh man, some kind of turnover. Not what you needed. Not the way you want to close the half. A little bit of a lead here. Be nice to go into the locker room. Oh, that is a nice turnaround jumper there. What number was that?
3.
What number?
3.
Number 3. That was Wensley. I hope I'm saying his name right. Good move there. Oh, here's Castro. He likes to get inside in the paint and he finishes. But that's one thing Castro can really do. He's got a quick first step. Sometimes he gets into trouble there and needs to learn how to kick it out to shooters. But that time, he had the layup. Nice baseline defense there. Drive to the basket. We're going to get a foul called. All right, so what's the time? So 2:24 to go in this first half. TTB leading it. (37-29), so 8-point lead right now. Be nice to stay there, maybe even bring in a double-digit lead into the half would be nice. Second free throw on the way, up, and this time it's good. So 37-30, 7-point lead here for TTB. Rosier kicks it out long from the corner. Ah, no good. A little bit of backcourt pressure here for TTB. Are they going to get over the line? And we got a 10-second. Oh, we're going to get a timeout. We're going to get a timeout. That's a good timeout there by the academy coach, knowing that his guys were in trouble. A little backcourt press took him by surprise. So how much time we have left?
2 minutes.
Exactly 2 minutes to go here in the first half. And TTB leading at 37-30, right? 37-30 TTB.
Yes.
37-30 TTB. It's been a fun game to watch here. It's been back and forth. TTB's had lead here for a good part of the last 7 or 8 minutes. It was back and forth early. Academy had a 4-point lead early in this game. TTB has had as much as a 9-point lead. That's their biggest lead of the game. No team has had a double-digit lead. So it's been very competitive. And Academy comes out as number 30, Chino. They got Chino out there, number 13, Eddie. Eddie hit a 3 earlier in this game. Big shot for him. And Eddie with the ball. Eddie getting pressure, gets it to Chino. Chino drive up, under, gets it to go. I'm not saying the right names. This is how the roster was given to me, folks, so don't blame me. Let's see, we're going to get a foul call here. And it looks like Castro is going to have some free throws here coming up, right? So Castro will go to the line. TTB leading at 37-32. We'll see if Castro can extend on that. Number 5, Jay is in the game for Academy, as Castro makes good on the first one. We got a sub here. Emmanuel comes into the game for Blackman. As Castro, boy, Castro, he's 5 for 5 from the line in this game. Oh, it's a strip, loose ball, picked up. Here's Emmanuel, tries to get it inside. Jagale with the finish. Nice sequence there. You can do that, pressure defense. And do we get another turnover? All right, this time it's a foul. Academy still not in the bonus. Here's 21's going to inbound it. That's RJ inbounding it for Academy. Trying to get something here before halftime. TTB starting to put some pressure. Here's another loose ball. Here's another fight for it. Rosier. I'm going to call him for travel. It's a loose ball. He's fighting for the ball. Okay. Dude, you got to like the effort. You've seen Rosier on the ground a lot, fighting for loose balls in this game. And now we got a foul. And that's not going to make Coach Vada happy. But Academy's still not in the bonus. TTB's done a good job here of controlling their fouls. Here's an open mid-range jump shot. No good. Long with the rebound. Rosier hands it over to Rosier. Rosier kicks it out to the corner. Baseline move. That's Jagale. And he's able to finish. Jagale opening up his offense here in this first half. Oh man, they almost got that steal. I know that. Yeah, they called the foul. Coach Vadas was like, I think Coach Vadas still likes the effort though. He'll take the foul. But I think he wants them to take those chances right now. We'll have some halftime stats here once we get to. Here's another knocked away to Rosier with a pass inside, and we got the foul. Boy, the TTB defense really coming alive here. Creating a lot of turnovers, and they've been able to cash in on the other side, particularly from the free throw line. So Gale, how much time we got left, Nick? So 43 seconds. Gale puts up the first. Who's strung off the back rim? And the score is 43-32. So 9-point lead. If Gale can hit one of these, it'll be the biggest lead of the game for TTB at 10. First time either team gets a double-digit lead, but he doesn't get it. So it's a 9-point lead. And as we wind down here the first half, up under, no good. Rebound. How much time we got to try to get something here? 30 seconds. There's the air. Here's an open look. Oh, can't get it. We get the offensive rebound. Loose ball. Pass inside. Out of bounds. And it'll stay with TTB. We got any time left? Oh, there's still plenty of time. 18 seconds. TTB will retain possession. I think they're going to want to hold here for the last shot. I don't know if Coach Vadas will try to call a timeout here and set something up. He's just going to let him play on. And Castro will control. Step back. Oh, good. Took it a little too early. Now you're giving the Academy a chance. And they cash in on the fast break. Boy, not the sequence you want. Still some time left. See if nothing happens. So not the way you wanted to end the half. Could have taken the last shot there and you had possession with only 18 seconds to go. So we're going to go to the half here. What's the score, Nick? 34-43. So 9-point lead for TTB. They'll take that to the locker room. And Nick, if you can send me some stats at halftime, I'll update the folks at home. All right. Come up in. The shoes at the front. All right, hang on. Let me mute him. We're at halftime here, folks, with TTB leading it 43-34. And this is Reggie. We'll be back with some stats and some discussions about the second half. Stay with us. All right, folks. It looks like we're getting set here for the second half. And I'm trying to get some stats for you. Nick, are you there? Okay, Nick's probably dealing with equipment and so forth. He is our media guy, and I'm sure he's got plenty to do. But as soon as he gets me some of those first half stats, we'll get them over. Oh, okay, here we go. Appreciate it, Nick. Oh no, that's for me. All right, forward those to me, and we'll. All right, so TTB. So the score is 43-34, right? All right, so we'll switch courts here. Now TTB will go left to right, and they'll have possession here to start the second half. Moving into Castro. Castro driving in the lane, kicks it out. It got knocked away, but he got it back. Gets it out to Long in the wing. 1-on-1, loses it. Ogier is able to pick up the loose ball. Ogier kick to the corner, back to the wing. Castro. Corner. Now Gale drives, but has it blocked. That was a good defense sequence there for Academy. Up and under, no good. And Castro with the rebound. As soon as we have some stoppages play, I'll go over some of those first half stats. There's Castro, and we're going to get a foul. Academy, you can see that they've come out aggressive here on defense to start the second half. So let's see here. Time the ball in that game. Blackman with 3 points in that first half. Lozier with 6. Jagale with a nice first half. I'll tell you about that. Here's Long with a drive kick. Corner. Oh, good look. Oh, man, that's halfway down. Rebound Academy. A nice pass inside. Stripped away. And the outlet to Lozier. No foul, but the offensive rebound. Here's Castro with the 3. That's too strong. And Academy with a rebound. Boy, Coach Vadas really wanted the call there on that drive. Here is a off the glass shot there for Academy to open up the scoring here in the second half. So going back to that first half, Jagale had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points. So Jagale here is inside. Pump and finish, but he does not finish, but he gets fouled. He'll go to the line. Let's see. Manuel, no scoring for him. Chestnut had a bucket. Castro did really well from the free throw line. He had 12 points in that first half to lead the team. Kobe Long with 4, and Davidson Lewis had 5 points in that first half. As we have Jagale here from the free throw line. Gets, did he make the first? Oh, nice. What TTP really shooting the ball well from the free throw line, taking advantage of these fouls. Here is a deep 3, and that is by number 1. Oh my. He likes to take those deep threes. Let's see. Sorry about these folks trying to get his and now another basket for that was Kevin. Kevin, number 1 with that deep 3. And so now Academy with a little bit of a run here. What's the score, Nick? 45-41. So all of a sudden, just a 4-point game. And we got a travel call. So Academy showing some life here to start the second half. Off to a nice start. Into the corner. 3 ball on the way. Too strong off the back rim. Scramble for the loose ball. Boy, Academy's coming out fired up here to start the second half. TTV needs to match this intensity. Trailing is going to be TTV ball. And here's the pressure now for Academy, they have come out strong here in this second half. Here's Lozier. The wing. Long. Sees some room. Finishes with the right. Nice job there by Long, showing he can do both hands with the lefty. Here is a deep skip ball. Pass inside. Stripped. Another tip ball. Stolen again. Here's Castro. That's one thing TTB did well in that first half. Castro. Can he finish? Nope. Tipped out to Long. Kicked it out to Jagueo. Emmanuel, good ball movement on the corner. Castro 3, no good. Boy, that was a nice ball movement on the perimeter. But unable to finish on the 3. Here's a mid-range straightaway. Nice shot there. What number is that? With the gray shorts. 24 is Javier. Here's a 3 by Lozier. Knocks it down. And that gets the bench on their feet. What's the score now, Nate? It's gone back and forth too quick. I can't keep track. 50-43, so TTB up 7. Here's another 3 back the other way. This time no good. Jaguar with the rebound. Gets it over to Castro. Deep pass. The Long. And he's going to slow things down. They'll reset. Jaguar. Into the corner. Long. This is a good look, straight away. Jagueo, can't get it tipped. But the Academy comes up with it. Oh, look at the hustle. Who was that? That's Emmanuel. It's got to be Emmanuel. Oh, and a nice Euro step inside for Academy, and they score. So Castro bringing it up. Boy, the pace of this game has really picked up here to start the second half. Oh, nice move inside. Beautiful dish. And the finish by Gale. That was Lozier drawing the defense and then just handing it over to Lozier to Gale. Here's a tip ball. PTB ends up with it. All tipped back, but no one's there to save it. We'll push now. And what happened there? He lost it? He lost it. Okay, what's the score now? Lozier will take a break here. Boy, the pace, we're going to have to rotate some bodies in there, keep guys fresh with the way the pace of this game has started here in the second half. Here's Javier. A nice straightaway jumper. Now he drives to the basket off glass. No good. Gale is there. Gale's done a really good job off the glass. And now ends it up himself. He's getting pressured all over the place. Tries to get it to Castro, stolen, and that Academy defense has really picked up. Well, it's picked up both ways. Here's Javier with a drive, pass inside, and a nice off-the-glass finish there for Academy. So both teams now here getting points off turnovers. There's a mad pace here. On the watch, though, here's Castro in the corner. Into the wing. Here's Long from the corner. Goes inside, puts up a little floater fadeaway, and it doesn't go for him. Here's a deep three by Javier. He makes it, and now the shooting has picked up here for Academy. What is their defense? Here's Emmanuel. The man all over him. He penetrates. Gets it in the corner. 3 ball on the way. Good. Maybe trying to match the intensity here in a block. Nice job there. Castro getting back. Knocking that out of ball. Ball will stay with Academy, but you gotta like the defensive intensity here really on both sides. Start the second half. This is a crazy pace right now. There's Javier backing up his man. Turnaround jump shot. It's the top. Still in play. Blackman with the rebound. Looking. There's Castro. Back out to Blackman. Thought about the 3. Gets it to Castro. He takes the three from the wing. I don't know if that was tipped. It was well short. Might have been tipped. And Javier will bring it up for Academy. Defended by Blackman. Gets around him. Passes it inside to the big man. Baseline kicks out. Good ball movement here. Here's number 1 once again. He likes to shoot it from deep. Doesn't get that one. Big man with a rebound inside. And he muscles his way. Can't finish. Ball's tipped out to Blackman. TTB ball. What's the score, Nick? 52-50. So we're back to just a 2-point game here. TTB had opened up a little bit of a lead, but you kind of knew that Academy was too close of a game. I don't think either of these teams are going to pull away. Davidson's going to check back into the game. He comes in for Emmanuel. Davidson 5 points in that first half. A nice first half there. Here's Jagiel. This is the Blackman. Blackman gets inside and finishes. Isaiah Blackman. With a nice finish. TPD back up 54-50. Get the feeling this is going to go down to the wire, into the corner. Rebound on the way. No good. That's Castro inside with the rebound. Strong rebound for him. There's Isaiah Blackman. Castro sees some lane, puts it up. Can't quite finish that time. Got to go underneath. Here's number 1. He likes to shoot it from out there. Not this time. Castro with a long rebound. Gets it over to Blackman. Has to knock it out of his hand. Out of bounds. Ball will stay with TTB. TTB leading it here 54-50. And early in this second half. Long way to go here. This is going to be a nice finish. There's a nice pass inside. Boy, TTB's run that play a couple of times already. And that's Chestnut, right, with the finish? They ran that play in the first half. Were able to get a bucket that way. So here's a deep 3 once again. This time no good. Javier with the rebound. Pass inside, knocked away. Another turnover forced there by the TTB defense. Blackman will bring it up. Slow things down a little bit. You got to see which team's going to have energy in the last 5 minutes of the game. Here's Blackman. Pass inside. Nice job, but it was blocked. Good interior defense there. And now coast to coast. And they're going to have a foul. On Castro. All right, let me see. That first half. Let's see. For Academy, that first half, Kevin had 3 points. Chino with 4. RJ with 6. And the first free throw there was missed. Wensley had 7 points in the half. Freddie, Jay, and Javier each with 2, as did Justin and Eddie with 5 points. So really a nice spread of scoring there for Academy, as opposed to TTB, who kind of had most of their points coming from Gale and Castro. They had 21 points between them in that first half. Got to spread the wealth around a little bit here, get some other guys involved. Here's Lozier. Should be a 3-point game right now, 54-51. 56-51, TTB in the lead, 5-point lead. Blackman, here's a look there. Lozier thought about it, now brings it back. Blackman from the wing. Now pull it back, gets it back to Lozier. Defense really extending here for Academy. Lozier goes to the basket. And we're going to get a foul call. All right. All right, so free throws here. This is TTB had success at the free throw line in the first half. Lozier making that one. First of 2. Should be 57-51. 6-point lead for TTB. Let's see if they can extend here. And doesn't get the second one. And the ball will go over to Academy. So 57-51, 6-point lead here for TTB. Academy will bring it up. Here's number one again, deep three, and he hits another one. It's really deep, but you kind of make him uncomfortable from there. It's the third one he's hit. That's Kevin. And just like that, 3-point game, one possession game. Blackman gets into the lane, puts it up, and we'll draw the foul. We'll go to the line. Almost got there, and one. So TTB making a living at the line here, and Academy making a living with Kevin's deep three. They're going to have to adjust to that and get out to him. Here's Blackman at the line. That's just the first. TTB has done really well at the line tonight. He missed the last two. And he misses both, so, but to get a second chance. I don't know what happened there, but it'll be Academy ball. Leading by 3, one possession game here. Is that an illegal screen? Yeah, it looked a little bit awkward, so we get the call. TTB will have the ball. You can see him really playing Lozier, trying to keep the ball out of his hands. And Lozier will get possession. They'll bring it up. I'm not sure what that was. Passing it out to the wing to Chestnut. I don't know if he wasn't expecting it, but it just sailed out of bounds. Bad turnover there, and Academy will have the ball. Got to turn up the defense like he did in that first half. Like we'll see when Coach Vada starts to put a little pressure. Here's a corner three. That rims out, almost had it down. That would have tied the game. Here's Lozier, up, under. He's going to draw the foul. We'll go to the line. He doesn't like the call, but there was a lot of contact there. And Connie Lozier will go to the line for 2. TTB now missed their last 3 free throws. Or they have done very well tonight with that. Let's see if they can get back in here. Get a couple from the line. Lozier makes good on the first. Second one is up and good. So now 5-point lead for TTB. Academy setting up their half-court offense. He's stepping up there, pass inside. Kick out, 3 on the way, short. Ball grabbed by Blackman, took it out of the guy's hands, gets it over to Lozier, can't finish. And Blackman is there to give him another chance. Boy, what a job there for Isaiah Blackman. He's been all over the place. Nice defensively, getting rebounds, creating steals, scoring. Nice overall game here by Isaiah Blackman. Here's Lozier, gets inside, up, under. Tried to draw the contact again, but this time didn't get it. And they're going to get TTB with the foul there. How much time left? 7:40 to go here. 59-54. 5-point lead here for TTB. Oh, that's loose ball. Let's see who comes up with it. TTB came up with it. And Lozier will bring it up. See if we can extend a little bit of a cushion here in these last 5 minutes. Just a kick out. Big 3 on the way. Knocking it down. Who was that? That was way out there. That was Chestnut. Nice job there to give TTB an 8-point lead. And here's this near steal. No, and it turns into a basket for Academy. Tough sequence there for TTB, and we're gonna get a foul here for sure, right? It's already so TTB's already in the bonus. All right, so this will be free throws, which has been good here tonight for TTB. And so the score now is what's the score now, Nick? 62-56. So it's a 6-point lead for the Owls. Blackman makes good the first. So that's a 7-point lead. Nice job at the line overall tonight for the Owls, and Blackman makes both. So back up by 8 here for the Owls. They had a 9-point lead at half, now 8. Academy had it. Oh, that's a nice up and under. Number 13, Eddie, had 5 points in that first half. Makes it a 6-point game once again. Here's Castro, out to the corner, to the wing. Winging it into the corner, open look for Chestnut. Doesn't get that one. That one would have been nice. So here is Academy. They've cut it to as little as 2 here in the second half, and now give and go, and the finish there. And now it's a 4-point game once again. Academy not going away in this one. The coach wanted the and one. Did not get. Oh, they called travel, so no basket? Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a 6-point lead for TTB. Here's a drive, Castro into the corner, long goes baseline. Knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Owls. This is going to be an exciting finish here. Stay with us, folks. Don't go anywhere. Got a lot of time left in this one. Here's Long. He'll reset to Lozier. Lozier looking for space up top. Castro gets in the lane. No foul called. Wanted to draw the foul. Good defense there. Loose ball once again. And we're going to get a jump ball. Okay, looks like Academy will retain possession, whatever that was. Pass inside, knocked away. That's the defense you want to see. We've been very active tonight. Guys like Blackman. There's Lozier passing it inside the Chestnut. Here's an open look for Long. Oh, he can't get that one to go. Boy, that would have been huge. Back the other way. Academy passed inside. Nearly stolen by Long. Nice job of getting back on defense there, and the big man's able to finish. So Academy not going away in this one. This is going to be a battle all the way to the end. We got a timeout. 64-60. All right, so a 4-point lead here for the Tying the Ball Owls with 5 minutes to go. This is going to be an exciting 5 minutes. So stay with us, folks. Stay with us. Let's see. All right, let's see how Coach Vadas comes out here in these last 5 minutes. Towards the end of that first half, he started showing some pressure, some traps in the corners, and was successful. Created some turnovers that they were able to score off of or get to the line and make good on the free throws off. Let's see how he plays this here to end the second half. Could go either way here, folks. Lozier, gotta watch the back. Out to Castro. Castro gets inside, puts it high off glass. Can't finish though. And here's Academy, and they're able to turn that into a transition basket. And now just a 2-point game. Academy really pushing the ball off, misses. Here's Blackman. In the corner, long. Baseline, little floater, gets it to go. That's a big bucket there for Long. Back to a 4-point lead there for the Owls. Big defensive. Oh, here's a 3-ball. Well short, out of bounds. But I'm sure that is not the shot that the Academy coach wanted them to take when they've been doing so well. And it gives TTB an opportunity here. Lozier. Get a little bit of room here down the stretch. Here gets it into the corner. Shot's not there. We pull it back out. Lozier once again. In the wing. Castro. Lozier straight away. There's a big one. Knocks it down! Huge shot there for Connie Lozier. And now Academy trying to run once again and able to finish. Oh my. Maybe caught TTB celebrating a little too much on that one. What's the score, Nick? 59-64, so a 5-point game. How much time left? 3:30 to go. Plenty of time here. Here's Lozier collapsing the defense into the corner. Big shot coming on the way. Doesn't go. Here's an opportunity for Academy. They've had it as close as 2 here in the second half. Have not been able to gain the lead here in the second half. TTB's led throughout the entire second half. Pass inside to the big man. Can't finish. They fight for it. Loose ball ends up in the hands of Academy. And a steal. Outlet. Lozier. Can't finish. And they're going to have a foul. Lozier went down hard on that. Oh boy. All right, let's see what happened here. Lozier got fouled hard on that. He okay? He's good, he's good. He gets up. And so now big free throws. All right, so give us a recap here. How much time and score? What's the time, Nick? We're under 3 minutes and we're up 5. All right, so big free throws here for Lozier. And he makes good on the first. Boy, the free throws have been huge tonight for TTB. And I'll tell you, we've had years past where free throws were just a real problem. And not with this squad, but just in general. And how being able to score at the free throw line just makes everything else so much easier. He misses at the front end, short on that. So it's a 6-point lead here for TTB. We're under 3 minutes to go. Pass inside, it's knocked out of bounds. Well, this ball goes over to TTB. And now you might want to start running a little bit of clock here. You want to be careful. Here's Academy showing some pressure in the backcourt. They need the ball back. They still have plenty of time, but oh, here's a steal. Almost got it back. Spin move off glass. Nice move there. That was number 24. Is that Chino? Up to the corner. Here's Long. That little floater gets it to go. Boys, Long hit a couple of those and they've been huge for us. Time and score, Nick. 72-66. That was defended well inside. Here's Lozier trying to go coast to coast. Pass it over to Long, who finishes. Oh my! Transition bucket. So it's now 8-point lead. 8-point lead. And how much time we got? Less than 2 minutes. Here's a corner three. This is a big shot for Academy. Can't get it to go. They get a second chance though. Oh, here's a steal. Lozier puts it back inside. Oh, he tried to save it. Do a good effort. Here's a three on the way and knocking it down. But what happened there? That's no shot, right? Who called timeout? Oh man, he calls timeout just as his player hits a three. Oh, that is tough. That's happened to me before. That is tough. All right, so exactly how much time we got left? All right. 74-66. So TTB up 8 with one, how much? 1:35 to go. So TTB just got to hold strong here this last minute and a half. Now time, Academy still with time, but time is of the essence here now. Because TTB can kind of just don't know that they have too many possessions left. And we'll see how Coach Vadas plays this out. I would assume he's going to try to. There shouldn't be in any hurry on offense. That is for sure. So I don't think you want any shots early in the shot clock, especially like bad shots, long threes. You got to be patient with the ball here, get good shots. And if you can't get a good shot off, if you use up all 30 seconds of the shot clock, it's a win at this point. All right, here we go. TTB on defense. And we have a whistle. Okay. All right. That was on Lozier. All right. The ball goes in play. This is a big possession here for Academy. You got to watch number one there. And his three-point shooting can really get them back in it quickly. Here's Javier with a three. Off the mark. Offensive rebound. That's no good. Knocked out of bounds. Oh, we'll go to TTB. Oh, man. A couple of chances there for Academy. And this opens the door for TTB to really start taking some clock off. Javier with the pressure on Lozier. Get pass, and they're going to hold. They're in no hurry now. Blackman pass up to the high post there, and TTB's going to play out the perimeter. Academy not fouling or anything. And now we get the foul, but a lot of time ran off the clock there. How much time we got left, Nick? 50 seconds. And we are up by, what's the score? 34-16, so an 8-point lead. And now Blackman here will have a chance to extend that to 10. And he misses the first. But now time really starting to become an issue here for Academy. And TTB just hits free throws down the stretch here. They should win this game. Blackman up and misses both, so that opens the door for Academy. Gives them a chance, but an errant pass. And the coach is going to say that Lozier touched the ball, but it looks like the referee does not agree. And it'll be TTB ball. That's a bad turnover there for Academy. The 2 minutes free throws open the door for them to give them a chance, but in the corner, and TTB's going to run clock here. Lozier, he's going to get fouled. Now, and he'll go to the line. How much time left, Nick? 32 seconds. I think Coach Vadas is feeling it. Be his first win as a coach, first official regular season victory there. He's giving his bench high fives. So it looks like he's feeling it here. Lozier at the line can close this out for sure with 2. And he makes the first. Nice to know that the team does well at the line. We've had some teams in the past that really struggled at the line. It puts so much pressure on your offense and defense to be almost perfect. And Lozier makes both, and that should just about do it, folks. Here's Academy. They'll probably try to get the ball into number 1. There's a pass inside. We'll give that up at this point for the seconds. And Lozier, he's going to bring it up. And do we get a foul there? You got a foul. How much time left? So Nick, we're gonna do a couple interviews after this game. I probably I like Blackman. I just like the overall game he had. Um, Let me see who else. I don't know. Show me the stats after, and we'll see. I definitely want to talk to Coach Vadas because it's his first win, and I know it's early in the season, but I know that that's got to feel good to get the first one. I think it was Coach John Madden. Of course, he was a football coach, but he always used to say that the hardest win is your first one. Into Lozier, and they massacre him. 77-2. 77-70. So that's the final score here. ETB, the first regular season win of the season. They go to 1-2.